Hello guys, I am Muhammad Asyraf bin Muhammad Nudin from class E24, and today I'm going to teach you guys on how to be better at using Microsoft Excel. So Microsoft Excel is a productivity software that is produced by Microsoft that help people to make spreadsheets. So there are many basic features and functions that are unknown to most people. So this video will cover three most basic functions of Microsoft Excel, and I will put it here. And the three of the basic functions are basic algebra, and the second is the if function, and the third is the logic function. So without further ado, let's go. Hello, we are going to continue our video here. So first, we are going to open the Microsoft Excel and open blank workbook. But we don't have any data here, so I'm going to get my data. So with the data here, we can see that we need to determine the total annual salary of these employees, and to see what type of earner they are. So if they are low earner, they will be eligible for this final year bonus. So what makes an employee a low earner? So if the employee earns the total annual salary below 40,000 ringgit, so he will be eligible for the final year bonus, thus making him a low earner. So first, I'm gonna feed the table here into our Excel. So yeah, of course, I'm gonna go full screen first. Of course, this is not an ideal table, so we are going to fix it. So we can expand the cell here. I'm gonna do a bit of that, a bit more, and a bit until we can see a better looking table. So we can see here that the table has two different cells. So what we want to do is we want to merge them. So this is the button to merge the cells. Of course, we're going to uh, we're going to correct the spelling later, the words later. These these two cells also. So as you can see here, I already fixed the wording on these two cells, and now I'm gonna give these cells color so they look more appealing. So I'm gonna pick this dark color, and for this below here, I'm gonna pick even lighter color so we can see the data clearly. Okay. So for the annual salary, this is the base salary of Ahmad. So to calculate the annual salary of Ahmad, we're going to look at his base salary. So his base salary is 2,500 ringgit a month. So to calculate his annual salary, which is in the cell C3, we are just going to put in a simple for a function, such as this. So sorry. So the cell is in C3, but the data is in B3. So we are going to put B3 times sorry times 12, and then here, so we have the 30,000 ringgit for his annual salary. So to simplify our word, we are just going to write the column here. So it will automatically fill the information. So we don't have to fit in one by one. So here the example here we have 10 workers. But just imagine if you are handling a company of 200 workers. You are not going to be able to put in the data one by one. So this that features is a very important feature in Microsoft Excel. To calculate the performance bonus, which is 300% of base salary, we are going to do basically the same thing. So here, I'm just gonna put in another function of B3 times 3.0000. Sorry. So I'm gonna press enter, and I'm gonna drag the data here. So what I notice is word is written in bold, so I'm just gonna simply fix it. Okay, so there. So for the total anniversary, there are two ways to calculate it. So first is by um, adding these two data, C and D. So by typing this, C3 plus C3. So and press enter. But there is another way to do it much more simple. So for the save here, I'm just gonna type in equals to sum and uh, cell C3 and cell D3, which will give us the same number. So here I'm gonna drag it all the way down to automatically fill it. So to see what else earner Ahmad is, of course, from this 37,500 ringgit, we can already conclude that Ahmad is a low earner because he earns below 40,000 ringgit a year. But still, we are going to do a simple uh, function so that we can drag it all the way down so we don't have to fill it one by one. So how to do that is by typing in equals to. This time we are using the each function. If we are looking at the total annual salary. So the logical test is the total annual salary. So E3 less than 40,000. So the true value will be we're going to type low, comma, and for the false value we are going to type high. So we can see here that Ahmed is the low earner. So we are going to drag it all the way down. Oh, I missed a spot. So from this function, we can simply determine what type of earner the workers are. So Ali earns more than 40,000, so he's a high earner, and so on, so on. So the highest earner here is both Haziq and Aizan, and they both earn 60,000 ringgit a month, a year. So that they are high type of earner. So we are going to look at this next, the eligibility for the final year bonus. To see whether the worker is eligible for the final year bonus or not, we are going to use the logical function, specifically the AND function, the A and D. So simply put, the A and D function, the AND function works by having these two value here. So if one of the value is true and the other is true, it will ring in yes here. But even if the value is false, I'm sorry, it will still bring in yes here, but it will not matter because the logical test that we are going to put it later. So uh, to put the function in, I'm going to type this function in. If bracket A and D, another bracket for the logical test. So the first logical test is for the type of earner. F3 equals to low. Sorry, low. And for the second logical test, I'm gonna put in the total anniversary. So E3 less than 40,000. So to put the end of the logical test, I'm gonna put a bracket here, a comma to start the true value. So for the true value, I'm gonna put yes. So, and for the false value, I'm gonna put in no, and the end bracket here, and I'm gonna press enter, and it decided. Okay. And I'm just going to simply drag the box. So now we can already see who is eligible for the final year bonus. And I'm gonna construct a simple table to represent who the recipient of the final year bonus is later. So after doing a lot of functions, we can already determine which workers are eligible for the final year bonus. So the workers are Ahmad, Zain, Izatul, and Ain. This is mainly because they earn less than 40,000 ringgit a year. So the final year bonus will surely help them in their finance. So as we can see here, that if we use the Microsoft Excel correctly, it will really simplify our work and also can bring benefits to others. So I think that the skills of Microsoft Excel should be learned by people and be used correctly. So that's all. I hope you like the video, subscribe and like to see more content. So bye bye.